Hi Alice, Andy Taylor here, Senior Project Manager with Red Rock Roofing, where we stand for greatness. I'm at 2136 and Indian Peak Circle and Parkview Drive. I'm not sure exactly which one it is, but there's my truck, and starting from the front of the home, I wanted you to see a little bit of the landscape. So first thing I'm going to do is just jump up onto the roof and kind of detail the eave right here. So on the eaves here, first thing that I notice is going to be a lot of the granule loss that's here. It's not extensive, and it's really because of the steep of the roof. So with that, the home is missing drip edge. Drip edge is a code item, and it goes 2 inches over the fascia, 2 inches back under the shingle, and it just simply encapsulates all the eaves and rakes of the home. It's going to protect from any wind-driven rain, ice damming, runoff, and ultimately water migration. So back when the home was built, that wasn't code, now is, and will have to be put on the home with a replacement. So next thing I want to detail is going to be all of these holes that you can see. This is where a nail has actually popped out of both of the shingles, the shingle underneath and then the shingle on top. It's exactly what these holes are, and the exact spot where nails would go on the shingle. So with that, you can see that with expansion and contraction, with ice damming on this very side, as you can see, the sun stops there. None of this gets sun during the winter at all. So this is one of your most vulnerable areas here. As you can see also, the front of the home is growing moss as they would on this. Now, that's a fungus that grows based off of the shingle, ice, and melting a little bit during the day, refreezing, and then expanding back overnight. So all of these different kind of orange and green and light greens and white mosses on the front here. Now the home does have beauty course, which I always love to see, and that's one more row of shingles covering up the head wall metal, as you can see right here. But none of these nails are actually sealed by the weatherized epoxy as they should be. And then a lot of the time should be sealed back behind depending on the municipality and the code in it. So this very side has all kinds of these nail pops, and it is really because of the winter and the ice damming that has here. As you remember, I've been by here 2 times and couldn't get up onto the roof because of the ice damming in this section over here. So again, just to detail every single step, you can hear how crispy this roof is. Now, when you get crispy roof like this, a lot of the times it's hard for hail to even damage. So I know that this part of the neighborhood hasn't had much hail in the past, which is why I don't believe that you'd have an insurance claim for hail up here. But again, some of these nail holes that has come out. So again, Andy Taylor with Red Rock Roofing. Real quick, want to point out that you've got starter strip on this as well. And this is actually a 30-pound. So it was good that they did it, but this is now coming out from underneath the shingles and just flapping down. That's never good to see. I really do appreciate the opportunity. Andy Taylor with Red Rock in a vulnerable area over here. I'm going to go ahead and sign off.